Have you ever seen those sketches that look like they have just jumped out of a travel journal and wonder how do they do that? Well, wonder no more. Today we're breaking down the incredible, satisfying process of ink and watercolor sketching. So let's get into it. For paper, anything labeled cold press watercolor paper and a simple waterproof fine liner. This is the key. If it's not waterproof, your lines will turn into a muddy mess. In this part, the goal here isn't perfection, it's character. We are going for a loose, exploratory line. Don't worry about mistakes, that's what gives it the charm. I'm just blocking in the main shapes and no details. See how I vary my line weight? A little pressure here and there makes the drawing feel more dynamic. Okay, now I think I overdid here a little bit, so I'm going to move from here as quickly as possible. And notice how I am not adding every single tiny detail. We will let the paint do a lot of the work later. It might seem like it's a complete picture, but the reference picture I look, it has way too many details. I didn't show my reference picture before because I never actually draw things as it is from the picture, but here is my reference picture. There are way too many details in these parts and in these parts which I'm going to include but not exactly. I think ink is the main soul of this sort of paintings, but here you go. Here I'm giving colors to make it look lively. I start with light watery colors to lay down the base tones. Always go from light to dark. The ink lines act like a fortress, keeping everything in place. The key is to work in layers in here. Let this first layer dry just a bit and see how the color blooms and settles. That's the beauty of watercolor. You collaborate with the water. Now I will come in with a slightly darker mix to add shadows and depth. This is what makes the sketch pop from the page. You're basically telling a story. Here you are basically telling a story with light and shadow. Okay, in case of trees and bushes, always do it in two layers, light, deep, and then deeper with deeper greens. Otherwise, the greens will kind of be mixed and it won't look lively and they all get very messy, kind of, and they don't pop the picture as they should be. In my other videos, you have seen that I work with the pen two times, first before coloring and then again after coloring. I do this because this practice lets me be free and I can move around with my pen as I wish to. I know where the color has already settled in, so I can just draw over it and it looks more loose in that way. Obviously, it's a personal opinion. Go however you like. And that I'm giving more touches. This picture looks very empty, so we need to add more stuff to make it more lively. I was not supposed to give a sky in here, but I'm still going to give it because this looks a bit empty and the sky is going to adjust the picture, and yeah, a little bit of street too. And there you have it, a simple, beautiful ink and watercolor sketch. It's such a relaxing and rewarding way to create something, in my opinion, because it's so loose, it's so free. You can play around, you can push around, and you can almost do anything. Do tell me if you like this video in the comment section, and please subscribe to it. Now go make something beautiful. See you in the next one.